The focus of our project is to show the positive correlation between the average life expectancy and the country's income. As shown by the graph, the bubbles represented on the chart represent a single country, and the size of the bubbles are based on that country's population. Over time, the bubbles change shapes due to the growth in population. On the x-axis, the income is represented, and on the y-axis, the life expectancy is shown in years. Each color represents a different part of the world. The color blue represents all the countries in the African continent. The green represents all the countries in the American continent. Yellow represents all the countries in the European continent, as well as Russia. And pink represents all the Asian countries, as well as Australia. According to the Gapminder graph, there is a positive trend which shows that as income increases, life expectancy increases. This positive correlation is justified by the rise of income per capita, which increases the ability to afford better healthcare. As you can see from the graph, most of the lower end of the chart is dominated by African countries, represented in blue, and the Asian countries represented in pink. This is a result of those countries' lower income, which causes their life expectancy to be lower. Overall, the focus of our project was to see life expectancy in the overall population. When separated, we found that females tend to have a higher life expectancy than male. The US from 1800 to 2018 had a rise in income per capita from 2,130 to 54.9 thousand. This rise in life expectancy was from 39.4 to 79.1.
There was a major drop in life expectancy, but no drop in income per capita between 1917 and 1918. This drop was caused by World War I, where many young soldiers were sent to fight, and hunger affected life expectancy of countries participating in the war. This drop can be seen again during World War II from 1938 to 1944, especially in countries like Poland, where genocide affected the country as a whole. The anti-Semitic act caused Poland's income per capita along with life expectancy to drop severely. As shown, countries in the lower left have both lower income as well as lower life expectancy. Countries in the upper right have higher income and longer life expectancy. No country in level 4 income per capita has lower life expectancy than 76.9 years. Countries like Côte d'Ivoire and Bangladesh have similar income levels but different life expectancy. This is attributed to the differences in regions because African countries tend to have lower life expectancies compared to Asian countries like Bangladesh. One of the biggest rise in life expectancy is seen in Singapore, who in 1800 had 29.1 years for life expectancy, which rose to 84 by 2018. Over time, Singapore rose from 1,020 to 83.9 thousand income per capita from 1800 to 2018.
In conclusion, we see from the graph that as income rises, and a country's life expectancy rises. This is due to many factors such as healthcare and medical advances to cures.